Hi there. Today we're going to be catching the Atlantic City line from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to Atlantic City, New Jersey. This is a great connection if you want to fly into Philly and just go gambling in Atlantic City. We start off in the magnificent Union Station in Philadelphia, and we spend about an hour and a half on the train before we arrive at the gambling mecca of Atlantic City. This station is awesome. It has soaring roofs and stone edifices and big expanses of marble floors. It really is a beautiful station. And the station's a hub for all the different commuter lines. We have SEPTA, Amtrak, and even this New Jersey Transit line. There's also the River line that goes up to Trenton. So it serves as a hub for the entire region. Today though, we're on New Jersey Transit, on probably the oldest, rattliest New Jersey Transit train that there is. So hang on to your wallets, we're off to Atlantic City. This is an old style coach with 2-3 seating with those awful blue cloth seats that get really dirty. This was filmed on a Saturday afternoon, so not much traffic, and you have to think that this could be the busiest time for traffic to Atlantic City, so I don't know how profitable this route is for New Jersey Transit. So shortly after leaving Philadelphia, we crossed the Delaware River. It's a Benjamin Franklin Bridge, I believe. I could be wrong. If I am, correct me in the comments below. But it's a magnificent bridge regardless. Our first stop after crossing the Delaware River is Pennsauken, which is actually an interchange for the River line. So people in Trenton can catch the River line to Pennsauken, change to the Atlantic City line. After Pennsauken, we pick up speed, go through about 7 or 8 stops, but we maintain a speed of around 80 miles an hour, which is pretty healthy across South Jersey. And within about an hour, we're into the marshes outside Atlantic City. There are actually 2 sorts of coaches on this train. These older ones, I think they're older than the blue seats, but these old red leather seats are much more comfortable. But it's a bit hit and miss anyway. These look like they're from the 50s and the blue ones from the 70s. But these are comfortable, much more so than and they're not as dirty as the blue ones either. And before you know it, we're outside Atlantic City. The entire trip from Philadelphia to Atlantic City takes about an hour and a half and is much more pleasant than driving. Wish they did have more modern trains though. So these are the trains. There's actually 2 of them pulled into the station, 4208 and 4218. Identical. And all they do is run this back and forth between Philadelphia and Atlantic City. 4208 was already here when we arrived. I guess getting ready to do the reverse run. 4218 was ours, the train we arrived on. The station in Atlantic City is modern. There's a small cafeteria here, and it's connected to the convention centre. So if you're going to a convention, you don't even have to go outside. Casinos are a quick walk away, and there is local jeepney transport. That's all for today. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and hit like if you appreciate my content. It really helps me out. Thanks.